Most people believe they have one purpose in life, so they spend years searching for it. They read books, watch motivational videos, quit jobs, switch careers, hoping one day they'll finally find what they were meant to do. Psychology suggests the problem isn't that most people lack purpose. It's that they're searching for certainty before taking action. We often believe clarity should come first, and action should come later. But in reality, action usually creates clarity. The more experiences you have, the more feedback your brain receives about what energizes you, what drains you, what you're naturally drawn toward, and where you can genuinely contribute. The Bhagavad Gita approaches this from a different angle. Krishna never tells Arjuna to leave the battlefield and search for his purpose. Instead, he teaches him about Dharma. The message isn't, go find yourself. It's, understand yourself and act accordingly. Purpose isn't something waiting for you somewhere else. It begins to reveal itself when your actions align with your nature, your responsibilities, and your values. One of the biggest psychological traps is social comparison. We unconsciously adopt other people's definition of success. We see entrepreneurs and think we should build a business. We see influencers and think we should create content. We see doctors, athletes, investors, artists, and assume that if they're fulfilled, maybe that's what we're missing too. But comparison slowly disconnects us from our own path. The Bhagavad Gita addresses this directly by teaching that it is better to live your own path imperfectly than to perfectly imitate someone else's. A borrowed dream can never become your purpose. Another concept psychology talks about is flow, the state where you're completely absorbed in meaningful work. Time disappears because your attention is fully engaged. Interestingly, purpose often isn't discovered through endless thinking. It's discovered through repeated moments of engagement. Every time you experience flow, your mind is giving you information about the kind of work that fits your nature. Instead of asking, "What's my purpose?" ask, "Where do I consistently feel most alive while contributing something valuable?" Purpose also changes as you grow. Many people panic because they expect one answer that lasts forever. But your experiences, responsibilities, skills, and perspective evolve. The Gita doesn't ask us to become attached to a fixed identity. It teaches us to continue acting with awareness, learning, and growing. Your purpose at 20 may not be your purpose at 40, and that's not failure. That's growth. Instead of looking for one magical answer, ask yourself 5 better questions. First, if money were no object, what problem would I still enjoy solving? Second, what kind of work makes me lose track of time because I'm completely engaged? Third, what do people naturally trust me to help them with? Fourth, what struggle have I overcome that could become someone else's guidance? Fifth, if I continue living exactly as I am today for the next 10 years, will I be proud of where this path leads? Don't answer these questions once and expect your life to change overnight. Revisit them as you grow. The answers will change because you will change. The biggest mistake people make is believing purpose is a destination. Psychology shows us that meaning develops through engagement, and the Bhagavad Gita reminds us that fulfillment comes from living in alignment with your own Dharma rather than chasing someone else's life. The search for purpose ends the moment you stop asking, "What am I supposed to become?" and start asking, "What is the next right action for the person I already am?" Don't spend your life searching for one perfect purpose. Spend it becoming the kind of person whose actions create purpose every single day. The path becomes clear, not to those who wait, but to those who walk it.